All right, so now we're going to talk about the night stretch, what you're supposed to be feeling during this stretch, and how to safely get in and out of the stretch. So the night stretch is really going to focus on our hip flexors. This is such an important muscle to stretch. I'm very passionate about this stretch. It really helps open up the hip flexors. So if we're doing a lot of sitting, as you do on your bike, or even just sitting throughout the workday, this is a really important stretch to incorporate in your daily routine. So we're going to start in a tabletop position, so placing the hands under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. Now you're going to take a big step forward with your left leg. And if you'd like, if you're doing this stretch on a hard surface at home, you can grab a cushion just as Adam's doing and place it under the planted knee. This will help reduce any impact or discomfort on the knee or the kneecap. Then very slowly you're going to rise up, lifting the chest up off of the knee, so you're coming up into a vertical position. Now we're stretching out a muscle complex right now called your iliopsoas. So it's a combination of your iliacus and your psoas muscle. This is a muscle that starts on your lower back, and it starts on the bottom of your back, and then it travels through your abdomen and attaches on the front of your hip. So it can create a lot of discomfort when this muscle does get very tight. So to create length in your iliopsoas, we actually want to lean back in this stretch. A very common thing that we see during this stretch is leaning forward. We want to lean back to create that length in the front of the hip and really open up that hip flexor. So you should definitely be feeling that stretch right in the front of your hip on the back leg that's planted. And that is our night stretch.